Good morning everyone. In previous class we discussed exercise 5.1. In that exercise we have started the sums related to the first term, common difference, check whether the following series or sequence is an AP or not. This type of sums we have done. Now we are moving on important concept, which is nth term of an AP. What is that? That is nth term of an AP. Now what is nth term of an AP? So if I give you an AP like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 here and right, means this one is your first term, this one is your second, this one is your third, fourth, fifth. If I write sixth term, so now here common difference is 2. You can observe 2, 2, 2, 2, and in each and every one the common difference is 2, so it is an AP. So this AP have an nth term. nth मतलब यहाँ पे ये खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा, ठीक है? That means it has one last term. So how can we obtain this last term? Clear? Now for that, if I give you another example or same example, for example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Here AP is finished. Here AP is finished. So here nth term is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth term or last term. Nth term means last term. So nth term or last term or sixth term is 12. Here last term is 12. So how this 12 comes? So what happens? Here difference is 2. Difference is 2. Difference is 2. In each and every AP, the difference is 2. So what is the relation between first and last term? So here your first term is 2. So I can write like 2 plus. What you have to do? First of all, you have to write the first term. Here is 2. Now, how many times? What is remaining? If you subtract 12, 2 from 12, so it will become like this. Right? So I can write this one is your first term and this is the difference. Now difference is how many times? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So total term is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms are there. So I can write here 5 into 2. Clear? Can I write? So what happened? This one is your first term. Here, how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n is equal to 6. N is equal to 6. So you can write here 5. So for this you can write n minus 1. What is 2? 2 is a difference. So here 12 is a nth term. So I can find a formula like this. Right? How? See, whatever the term is given, here 12 is last term. So what you have to do? First of all, you have to write first term. Now subtract this from this. So what is remaining? 10. So you can write 12 means 2 plus 10. Here 2 is the first term. Now 10. What is the relation with difference? Here difference is 2. So I can write, for obtaining 10, what to do? I can write 2 into 5 or 5 into 10. So here n is 6. So this one is n minus 6. So for an AP, for nth term, you can write like this. Clear? For example, if you consider another example, like whatever you take, like 6, 12, 18, 42, 42 means you have to write first term. I can write like this, right? Now, what is the difference? 6. So, what to do? You have to do 6 means 6 times 6. So, what is 6? 6 means A. Here, how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7 means I can write 10 minus 1. And this one is your difference. So, you can find the nth term by the formula this. So, write down, give heading nth term of an NP. Here. So, what? Write down the formula. This is very important because we have to do entire chapter based on this formula. Nth term AN for the AP with first term A and common difference B is given by AN is equal to A plus N minus 1. So this one is the formula. Now based on this formula we will solve the next exercise or the examples related to this type of questions, right? So write down example 3. You have to remember the formula only, clear? So example 3. Find the 10th term of the AP. 2, 7, 12. Right? What to do? We have to find the 10th term of the AP. Now, see, this is your AP. Here, and AP is right. So, in question it is given that this one is an AP, so common difference will be same, right? So you have to find D. Here D is equal to what to do? A2 minus A1. That means 7 minus 2. So D you will get 5. Right? Your A means first term. First term is 2. See, we have to use this formula. N is equal to A plus N minus 1 D. Now what to find? Find the 10th term. 10th term means here, this one is A10. See, if I want to talk about the second term, that means A2, first term A1, third term A3. So here we have to find 10th. So A10. So N is equal to 10. Clear? A I have, D I have, so I can now find. So now AN is equal to A plus A minus 1D. So here I want to find 10th term, so I will put N is equal to 10, A10. A I got 2, N means 10, D means 5. So what will happen? 10 minus 1, 9. 9 5s are 45. So it will become 47. So using this formula, you can find any of the terms. If I ask you what is the 47th term, then you have to write 47 instead of A. Clear? If you are having A and D, अगर आपके पास फर्स्ट टर्म है और डिफरेंस है तो आप AP की कोई भी टर्म फाइंड कर सकते हो. So here this one is an AP question is that find the 10th term. So here first term 2, common difference 7 minus 2 5. Now I will do using this formula I can find the 10th term. It is very simple, right? Now with example 4. For example 4, which term of the AP what is your AP? 21, 18, 15 is 81. Also is any term 0? Give reason for your answer, right? So here it is necessary or important to understand the question, right? Which term of the AP? ये जो AP है इसके में आगे देखो यहाँ पे each and every term is reduced by 3. 21 minus 3, 18, 18 minus 3, 15. So ऐसे में माइनस करते रहो तो कौन सी टर्म? Which term? So whenever what is the term? Which term means हमें नंबर पूछा है. नंबर means n find करना है. What we have to find? N. So whenever in question like which term they ask, you have to find n. So इसके कौन से नंबर की टर्म 81 है. So हम एज्यूम कर रहे कि भाई ये nth टर्म है तो ये n होगा. क्लियर? ये आंसर हम बाद में फाइंड करेंगे. So हम एज्यूम करें कि let nth टर्म of an AP will be minus 81. इसकी nth टर्म है हमें पता नहीं है अभी. So an is equal to minus 81. an क्या होगा आपका? minus 81. Here a means first term. A means first term. D means a2 minus a1. Now 18 minus 21. So it will become minus 3. Clear? Everything I am having. Now in a formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1b. Now an I am having. An is equal to minus 81. A means 21. Here n I have to find because which term is this I don't know. D means minus 3. See here you have to write a bracket, otherwise it will be wrong because these two are in multiplication. Now here this one is plus, so first of all it will come this side, so it will become minus. So what is remaining? Now minus minus plus. Here minus 3 multiply, so it will come here, it will become divide. So what is remaining? In minus 1. Now 2 plus 1 3, so I can divide this by 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 34 is equal to a minus 1. This minus 1 will come this side. So n is equal to 35. So 35th term of given AP will be -81। ये 80 की कौन सी टर्म है? -81, 30। नाउ वी हैव टू चेक इज एनी टर्म 0। तो हम पहले एज्यूम करें कि लेट, अब ये कंटिन्यू है सम, सो आगे का पार्ट में यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ कि हम एज्यूम करें कि भी चलो 0 है, सो लेट an is equal to 0। इसकी कोई nth टर्म 0 है, ऐसा हम एज्यूम करें। चलो नाउ राइट डाउन द फॉर्मूला। व्हाट इज an? an means an is equal to a plus n minus 1b। now an is equal to 0। now I am having, what is a is 21। n मुझे पता नहीं है कौन सी टर्म 0 है, अगर है तो वो मिल जाएगी, तो यहाँ पे नहीं पता है। and d is -3, so plus 21 will come this side, so it will become -21। this is in multiply, this will come this side, 3 7s are 21। this -1 will come this side, so it will become plus n is equal to 8। so 8th term of an AP will be 0। ठीक है। अगर यहाँ पे ये तो डिवाइड हो गया, अगर यहाँ पे डिवाइड नहीं होता, ये फ्रैक्शन में आता या तो पॉइंट में आता, तो ये टर्म, इसकी कोई भी टर्म 0 नहीं होती, ऐसे समझाएंगे आगे। ठीक है। सो इन शॉर्ट फिर से आप क्वेश्चन को समझो। विच टर्म ऑफ एन एपी, दिस इज एन एपी इज 81। कौन सी टर्म 81 है, -81 है, कौन से नंबर की टर्म? विच टर्म मतलब कौन सी टर्म, मतलब हमें नंबर पूछा कि ये फर्स्ट है, सेकंड है, थर्ड है, तो ऐसे हम आगे आगे जाए, कहां तक जाए, मतलब n वी हैव टू फाइंड। सो I am having a b, here 80 -81 is your an। ठीक है, बिकॉज यहाँ तक ही हमें चेक करना है, तो ये आपकी लास्ट टर्म होगी, an मींस लास्ट टर्म। सो ये